Panozzos. I grew up in northwestern Indiana, just about 30 minutes away from downtown Chicago. I have fond memories of going to downtown, going to the zoo, going along Lake Michigan. It was a really cool time to be a kid and to experience that.
I come from a very small town in northern Minnesota called Brooks, Minnesota. The last time I was there, there's 141 people in the city. So I had a really cool upbringing, I would say, you know, living on a farm, being able to be around animals.
It was 8th grade when my dad got transferred for his job and we moved to Columbus, Ohio. So I finished up high school and then I attempted to go to Ohio State, which did not work out well. So I decided I'm going to join the Army and be all I can be. That was probably one of the best decisions I have ever made in my life. Joining the military and being able to have honor and pride and serving our country was unlike anything I had ever experienced.
My father was a retired sergeant in the Army, and I grew up going to the Air Force Base in Grand Forks, North Dakota. And I always thought how cool it was to see these people in uniform and how prideful they were. And growing up in such a small community, I felt like this was a way for me to grow my wings. So I decided to join the Air Force because I was looking for that adventure, and it was amazing. My first duty station was in Germany, and actually that's where Dave and I met.
With me being in the Army and being stationed on an Air Force base, there was very limited things for us to do. One thing my Army buddies and I would do is we would go to the bowling alley on base to have lunch during the week. And we were there one day, and who walked in? This girl right here. And our eyes locked. I asked her to go out on a date. One thing led to another. And actually, August 5th, 31 years ago, is when we first met. We ended up departing Germany and going to Great Falls, Montana. What was really cool about Montana is that's where we had our first child, Courtney, our oldest daughter. And after we got out of the service in Montana, we moved back to Columbus, Ohio to start our civilian career.
When moving to Columbus, Ohio, our first sales jobs, and we actually worked together then, gosh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
We sold photos in grocery stores.
It was just okay, and we were still looking for adventure. We had an opportunity to come out to Phoenix, Arizona to visit a friend, and by the end of that visit, I said, we're gonna figure out how we are going to move to Scottsdale, Arizona.
We actually bought our first home, and we had our second baby, and that was really amazing.
Our next door neighbors were amazing. She was a lender, and he had his real estate license. And one thing led to another. Guess what? Someone got a real estate license.
Getting into real estate was the best thing that ever happened to me. I really found my passion. I love helping people achieve their dream of owning a home. The experiences that I was gathering from helping my clients make this house into a happy home was incredible for me, and it gave me all this energy and this passion to keep helping others. It's more than just a house. It's where they're gonna grow their family. I kept nudging Dave, you'd be good at real estate, you'd be good at real estate. And he's like, no, I don't need my real estate license. He was in car sales, he was killing it, doing very well. At one point, I just stopped asking. And I just kept doing my thing. I kept my blinders on, I kept going down the road, kept doing what filled my heart and my soul, and just wishing he would get his license.
Maybe 4.5 years ago, I came up with a phenomenal idea. I was gonna get my real estate license. That's when we officially became the Panozzo Team, and we haven't looked back ever since. It's been an amazing, amazing journey, and we are having so much fun being a husband and wife team, working together, and okay, maybe she did have the idea a few years back, I'll give her credit. Our journey has just been amazing. We're now on the American Dream TV. We've had a lot of fun. I get to work with my best friend and my wife, and we are very excited about the future.
By utilizing our past military experience and not letting ourselves get comfortable, we have developed a culture on our team that's all about clients first. And that's how we're growing our success.
Since the inception of the Panozzo Team, we have added 4 agent partners. We have 2 support staff that keep everything in line. But the biggest change within the last 2 years is we ended up finding a business coach.
Having the business coach really helped us define the culture of the Panozzo Team of clients first.
We want to get you out of the house and out of the office and take you to an incredible new build up in North Scottsdale. We're here at Rosewood Homes. I actually helped one of my clients buy their dream home here, and so we figured this would be the best backdrop for the rest of our segment. The Panozzo Team has definitely adapted to multiple changes this past year, especially with world pandemics. Our industry is changing so rapidly, even since I got my license 4 years ago. And so it kind of makes me reflect back on when we first started doing video with our cell phones, and remember how we were goofy back then. Dave and Kim Panozzo of the Panozzo Team, we are on location today. Pool light works, we're gonna pool light. Now here we are on a TV show having a professionally produced segment done. You need to always make sure to stay uncomfortable and roll with the changes in your industry. It's very important at this day and age to stay grounded, because if you're not personally grounded, your business isn't grounded, and we want to be able to move the business forward.
We like to read books that give us motivation, either personally or professionally, in moving our business forward. The biggest constant in our business has been our passion for our clients. We tell our clients what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. The culture on our team is to always make sure that the client's happy, because with a happy client, we know we have a forever client.
We get asked a lot, what's on the horizon for the Panozzo Team? Well, number one, we want to keep growing our team. We want to make sure to help our players on our team to be the best version of themselves. And of course, the one thing that is very near and dear to our heart is spending as much time with our granddaughter, Molly Jean.